safe to say this is the longest I've ever seen referees being awarded their tokens of appreciation.
It's normally done fairly briskly, isn't it?
Yeah. And you know what's great? It's the crowd around here. You know, normally when referees get awarded these tokens, the whole stadium goes against them.
Yeah.
And it's a negative reception, but no one here has been booing them.
Especially given the context as well.
Yeah.
This is good in the end, Roshan.
Oh, yes. It has been incredibly well organized. It's a credit to all the organizers, all the people who've worked so incredibly hard to put this competition together. It's been a wonderful, wonderful competition. Everything has been smooth, everything has been well organized.
The top scorer award. There were 4 players who got 4 goals each. Chanatip Songkrasin and Tirisan Danga there from Thailand, Safari Rasid from Malaysia, and Bienvenido Maranon from the Philippines. Of course, these are the only 2 here still in Singapore. They will go up to collect that award. Also to be presented by Mr. Lim Kia Tong.
Fascinating, isn't it? I mean, 4 players winning the Golden Boot Award. Good luck sharing that.
Split it down the middle. And there's a nice little check there of $2,500 US. I hope that's going to get split as well, 4 ways.
Put that in a team fund or a charity fund, perhaps.
Terracin went off at half-time. I was wondering whether he would have been up there still because Chanatip was on the pitch.
And they're discussing now what they're going to do with this.
Are we going to contact Maranyon and Safawi?
Have too many complaints about this, his impact on the side and just his overall play. Although I think perhaps he could have looked at maybe Kritsada, who has been a consistent performer for Thailand throughout this campaign. Can't really complain about that, can you? Chanatip winning the MVP award.
It's a record-extending 3rd time that he has won the award. Chanatip, which is a fantastic achievement, as he gets a check there of $10,000 US presented to him by Ms. Rosanna Arshad, the Assistant Director of Nursing at Tan Tock Seng Hospital. I think that's a lovely gesture as well.
Yep.
Just a nod to the frontliners who've really been at the forefront of things here during the COVID-19 pandemic.
Yeah, they've been MVPs themselves, haven't they? And
hitting the players up. Indonesia, who have fought so hard and have missed out once again on getting a winner's medal. That is never easy. Runners-up, as you can see there. Straight runners-up for 3 editions between 2000 and 2004, then 2010, 2016, and again the 2020 edition.
Tough one to take. Tough one to take as a nation. 6 finals, 6 times silver medalists. But as I said, I think the difference is you've got a very young side, very young squad here that has the potential to grow. I just hope we're not, a couple of years down the line, wondering again why Indonesia haven't been able to take that next step. But in terms of this campaign, if we're just looking at this, you look at the campaign that they've put in, the effort that they've put in this team, I think they've made people back home very proud. I think Indonesians can be really proud of this team, this young team with plenty of potential and quality. And again, the challenge is just taking the next step. Will they be given those opportunities to do that?
Yeah, there were some limitations ahead of this tournament, during the tournament as well, as we saw today. But they have certainly won a lot of fans as well with their brand of football. Madeo, who was not even scheduled to start for his country a couple couple of twists and turns helped him become quite the hero for Indonesia, and particularly savouring that penalty. There is so much potential in this side. They are one of the youngest squads in the AFF Suzuki Cup. Shin Tae-yong has to stay in the job, I think that's clear. Continuity is absolutely key in these sort of circumstances. And he's been a real breath of fresh air as well in those press conferences, hasn't he?
He has. I think it's been very good amongst the coaches, and with the press conferences, what they've said. It's been fascinating to watch that little battle between the coaches in those situations, you know. Things they say about each other. He tried to get under Manapol King's skin a little bit.
Just listen to that, Roshan, as we just hear the crowd roar. They like him. They really like him. And Dato Sri Francisco Calbuadile, the AFF Vice President and Chairman of the AFF Competitions Committee, giving out all those medals, and now the mock check of $100,000 US for the runners-up Indonesia.
Yeah, they should be happy with him. The work that he's done, Shin Tae-yong, to take Indonesia into the final of this competition. You know, again, remember in the previews and the build-up to this, not too many people would have expected Indonesia to go all this way. He's done a wonderful job against the odds.
And now, the big moment here, the one the Thai fans have been waiting for. Chanatip Songkrasin. Going up. Teammate. And there they are, the 6 times they've won this: 1996, 2000, 2002. Then there was a big break, wasn't there? Singapore and Malaysia ruled supreme, 2014, 2016, and now 2020, where they will feel they have reclaimed their rightful place at the top of the ASEAN tree. And it's not just that they've won it, Roshan, it's just the way they have won this tournament.
They've won it in style. A lot of fun to watch this Thailand squad. You see,
only 4 nations have ever won this. Thailand extending their record to 6. Singapore 2nd with 4th. Vietnam with 2, 1 for Malaysia. Manapol King will get and should get the plaudits here. And mix things around beautifully. Manapol King, as they get all their awards from Major General Kyub Samet, the AFF. And now the trophy to be presented to the Thai skipper, Chanatip Songkrasin. What a tournament he has had yet again. Here we go. And here are your AFF Suzuki Cup 2020 champions, Thailand. For a record-extending 6th time, they celebrate being the champions of Southeast Asia.
you know, it's great to see when the players and the coaches get a chance to get the trophy, because it should be about them. They're the ones who put in the effort on the pitch, on the training ground, in the bubble. They deserve to lift the trophy. They worked hard for moments like this. Thailand deserved winners. Great to see Chanatip getting the chance to lift that trophy. Manapol King as well.
Brilliant scenes for the Thai team, and I'm sure celebrations in front of the queue. Well, this will be a great moment for the country. 6 times they've done it, having come excruciating, and they will have their name etched onto that again. Many congratulations to Thailand. Big smiles all around for the Thais, and Manapoking and his team have done a superb job. Chanatip, who came in from Japan,